Oh, hello there. I totally didn't see you standing there because I just put the tripod up 2 seconds ago. I've decided to have a wee wander down to the Tay. The Tay is the largest river in Scotland, possibly. I believe I heard that somewhere. It's like either the biggest... it's like the biggest river in Scotland or in Perth or something like that. As far as I'm concerned, it's Scotland. But you've also got things... In fact, no, the Tay goes through Dundee as well. Yeah, okay, it might just well be. Either way, I took a trip down here because this is possibly one of the best places you could go during a lockdown. Literally, I was told not too long ago, don't go down the river, don't go down the river. The police will fine you, they'll arrest you. There'll be tons of people there, that's where they all fuck about. Really. I've seen 2 dog walkers and maybe 1 old woman walking down here. But it is just something else, it is really, and I wish I had a mic because then that just muffled itself. It really is something else. I'll bring you down here. It's clear nobody's been here in just a wee while there. There's bits of wood chips and stuff. Oh god, there's another 2 doggies, okay. So, there you go. My camera preview went off. Can you still see it? Yeah, you can, okay. So, this bench right behind me is exactly where me and Tarkan sat to watch Rewind. Which, come to think of it, is a spooky sight for it not to be there. Just over there, there was a lot of big tents actually. Almost gazebos and a few stages and whatnot. And they were right across the river. And I had my DSLR, like there's buildings over there. Way over there. Kind of see them? Yeah, there. And they are just for a place called Scone Palace. Scone Palace, I've never personally been to. I've never really been there. However, it could also be the racecourse, I don't know. I've never been to either, so it could really be either. Anyway, I've noticed, and by looking, the river has definitely gone up and flooded a wee bit. I can see somebody over there, down by the rocks, where my family used to stand. For me, when I was young, and we used to just sort of throw rocks into the water, like skimming stones or whatever you call them. That was always good, that was always fun to do. However, it's definitely risen up and moved and gone a lot further up. Because if you look just there, that's not moving. That big bit of puddle there has not moved. However, the rest of it is absolutely rampaging, if that's the right word you want to use. So of course I'm worried about that. It's not going to flood, it's not going to come over here, it's not going to rise up about 20 feet. What is more worrying to me is the fact I can hear police sirens, but they better not be coming for me, because I'm not accepting that. I'm in lockdown, this is my one piece of exercise a day. So it's not the best of weather, albeit the sunset on the far side is not too bad. I think you can see that, just about, yeah. You can just see over there a bit of blue sky, the clouds above me are pretty crap, it's a bit cloudy, and the river could be a bit lower, but it has heightened. Nobody's really been here, and there's nothing we can do about it. It's also grown over pretty badly, but once again, what can you do? I don't know if you can see this, but I can see down there, there's a literal rotten wooden barrier, and I will lift you up and move you over here, see if you can see that. I heard that. That should be it. I can see that from here, so you should be too. Just down there, it looks like a little wooden barrier. And I'm not going down there because I'll fucking slip. But there is that. I can hear a duck. Oh, it is. It's an actual duck. Getting chased by a dog. My question is how I never saw that. But aye, as I say, you don't see too much down here. Walking finished. Is that right? Yeah, okay. It was right about 10 minutes ago. Right, so there's a big bit of almost... what would you say, still water getting pushed along there. This bit over here right in the middle, it's not attached to the other side, is what we used to like to call Seagull Island. Oh, there's a seagull. There you go, nice wee piece of footage for you. I am also noticing quite a few people now turning up here as if it's, oh, it's night time, hurry up and get down here type thing. So there's a parent and a kid, there's a couple dog walkers, but there's nothing because it's meant to be mandatory lockdown. Yes, the police obviously have the ability to arrest you if you're with more people who don't live in your household, blah blah. But as I said in one of my past videos, I said I will not be recording anything more to do with this stupid thing going on just now. And I will just call it a thing, because I don't like it. I don't like the name of it, I don't like the fact of it. But I thought it would be just nice to stand down here with the river sounds in the background and just enjoy it, really. I'll be quiet for a few minutes so you can just hear the river noises, then I'll come back and do a time lapse. Enjoy. Quite a mesmerising sight, right? I decided that I probably shouldn't do a hyperlapse because this video is pretty long already. I wouldn't see the point in doing that. And also I'd need some really calm music and it would end up sounding like something 10 hours of river sounds to help you sleep. That kind of thing. I don't know. It is really cool though. I just wish I could get closer without it being so slidey and having such a, well, steep slope right down there. It is quite steep compared to a lot of things, but by rights, I should be on my merry way. It's just such a... it's so serene, you know? However, I'm going to take a photo for a thumbnail and then I'll go home. So, I had one more clip to the end of this. It is quite nice to look at, and I'm not going to lie about that. It's something that I've not seen in a long time. Just about. Yes, it is about 8:30 in the evening. But this is the time of night where it gets interesting. This is the time of night where the sun starts to go down. Right over there. And these are the times that I wish I could spend with my mates. Of course it's not time to start being all sentimental about it. I'm going, oh, you know, I wish my mates were here and that, but at the same time, yeah I do, I wish they were here to see this. It's such a nice view and it's usually, you know, it's the last 30 seconds it's been noisy, but it's usually really quiet and I enjoy it quite a lot. Now if only they would start building that CTRL, Cross Tay Link, or CTLR sorry, Cross Tay Link road. The sooner they do that, pretty much the better. Because then we can get across to that side. I heard a water vole. I don't know where it is, but I heard a water vole. Or some sort of mouse or rat, because it squeaked. I swear it was water voles that make that noise, but I don't know where it is now. Oh well, it's a nice wee bit to finish off on anyway, isn't it? One quick pan over.